Oh, we going live yet? Maybe? Maybe? Ooh, looks like we're live. Okay. Not dropped any frames. Looking pretty Gucci. Oh, we going live yet? Alright, we have volume. Maybe? Perfect. Okay, it's already some people in here, that's good. Let me just check my... Do I have connection to... Oh gosh dang it, Mixer. I don't care about Mixer that much, but it loses... For some reason it loses its authentication to allow this third-party thing to access and stream to it. I don't know why. It does it sometimes, and a little frustrating. Alright. Hayden, welcome back, and Never Alone, what's up, dude? Okay. Round... Hey! Cat, stop that. He claws stuff. I don't know why. He's such a good boy, but that's the only bad thing he does. Remember me? No, I don't. When's the last time you were in here?
I swear, I've had the prunes.
Oh, it feels so weird playing. Oh yeah, we popped that Arsenal accelerator.
What the fuck are they feeding you guys?
Go.
Smells good, don't it?
Wow, I actually pulled off getting or not having my shield break. That's good.
Look at this. Dummies think you got me surrounded.
There we go. Alright. You're a god. No. Doing this makes me about as far from a god as you can possibly get. This is like the cheapest way. This is like Bargain Mart round 100 plus. That's what this is. This is Bargain Mart 100 plus. So. Nah. Aw, almost got that another time. That Arsenal accelerator soon worked though. That was good. Oh, whoops. Alright, that cat's gonna get kicked out of here. He keeps doing that. It's so annoying. I don't know, it's really weird. He sits in here, he's totally chill, nice and quiet, and then he just doesn't shut up when I'm trying to stream, and I don't know why. Hey, 110. Get a new shield. It's better than me. Nah, dude, you can do this. Literally anyone who knows how to play zombies can do this. You can literally do this with one hand. I'm not even exaggerating. You can do it with one hand. Now he's pawing at the door. That cat, I swear, man. Sometimes I just don't get what he wants. I thought he wanted out earlier, and I was like, great, I'll do that before I stream. And so I let him out, and he didn't want out. But after this round, I'm gonna kick him out. I'm gonna send him to my room. Yes, we get it, meow. This is a sound you make quite well.
Maybe I did
Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, whoops. Totally missed that. Oh, we're so close. Yes.
I'm hoping there's nothing left after that.
Dudes, remember me? Yeah, you're a regular, dude. How you doing, H? Oh, nice. We got 8 people in here already. Fantastic.
I'll make it quick.
Yes, meow. You understand, cat. Or actually, you might not even be able to hear him. I don't know. But after this round, I am for sure gonna just stick him in my room. That'll take about 20 seconds, give or take. Just because it gets so annoying. He just doesn't shut up. And unlike some streamers, I don't abuse my cat. Don't know if you guys have seen that horrible video. Giving some girl gave her cat vodka and then literally yeeted the cat over her head. It's always one of these guys. I don't know why he's walking. It's like, bruh, round 77. Okay, I'm gonna put him in my room real quick. Could you turn down the game a little? Yep. If only Missy was in this map. Oh my gosh. Okay, cat. So, yeah. Okay, I am all done. Can you? Oh yeah, can you turn down the game a little bit? Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that for y'all. Okay, that seems like a good sound level. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can have game sound on because I finally fixed. I finally fixed the sound doubling, so I can hear people subscribe and stuff, or follow, or you know whatever platform you're on.
Come here, meat hounds. Got a new toy for you. My bullets.
Do I hear one on the right?
Lucky I didn't take you out back first.
Oh yeah, I want you guys to remind me to time round 80, if you would. Please remind me to do that. Can you believe the first time I watched your stream was a year ago? Yeah, dude, I believe it. You've been around here for a while. Oh yeah, I'm Pope and Dope. It's been you were in my Voyage of Despair hard mode stream, weren't you? If I remember correctly. Alright, so what I like to do here, at the beginning of rounds, if I can, I like to get the stun off. Sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, let me throw that. I messed up the timing of that. Oop. Dude, it even shows the new shield icon. I don't know why when I buy it, it still doesn't, like, count. It's frustrating. Going. Oh, yeah, you're code 52. That's right. I can never remember.
Ain't nobody's lunchbox.
Alright. The Wraith Fires help so much. Those help a lot too. Obviously. I should have popped a temporal gift for that. Oh well. Kinda didn't think to.
Look at this. That means I think they got me surrounded.
Oh, we are so close. There we go.
More like
How long will you be streaming? 3 or 4 hours, probably. I at least want to get to, like, I don't know, like 100, 105, something like that. We'll see how long things take. Oh, that's nice. Oh, gosh dang it. I reset my thing. Didn't mean to do that. We'll be back in an hour. Oh yeah, I'll still be going unless I crash or somehow die. Although it's basically impossible to die doing this. Hey, 111. Very cool. Look at how much skill I have, guys. I have so much skill. I'm literally sitting here with one hand. Gosh dang it, now I need a second hand. Need a second hand to pull the shield out. Oh, sweet. It's a great drop to get. Alright, as soon as that's about to go. Got it. Hey, Sifter, what's up, dude? Man, we got 11 people in here. That's not bad at all. We've made a decent amount of points so far, which is rather surprising. Okay. Alright, I'm going to time round 80. So, can't be a dog round. 78 was a dog round. Alright. So as soon as you hear the first one spawn, that's the way I do it. Okay. Technically started that a little bit late, but I figure if I'm trying to get an accurate reading of like how long it's actually taking, you know, it's a good way to do it. I'm gonna be honest, guys, the talisman, I don't think, I don't know if that talisman is necessary. I'd still recommend using it, but that talisman doesn't seem to do a ton, if I'm honest with you. I mean, it definitely does help. I'm not doubting that at all. I just don't know how much help it's actually, you know, giving me. Let's see. Hey, Parker, how you doing, dude? I'm gonna be so triggered if I crash. Because I don't want to do this again. I'm sure after I'm done with this, I'm never gonna want to play this map again. Because that's exactly how I felt about Ascension after I did that really long run. Oh wow, somehow that didn't break. I have no idea how that didn't break. We're really going up in levels too. This is definitely a very helpful game as far as leveling up goes. Oh, I wonder how much Nebulium Plasma we're gonna get. Because if I remember right, this is like, what, a 12+ hour game. Okay. So far, we're 2 minutes and 15 seconds in. That's not bad. If I had to guess, these are slightly under 5 minutes around. That's my guess. Oh, cool. Wow. I made it through all 80 rounds and still had full health until I turned to actually go and buy that shield. That was cool. I'm so glad I didn't get... Well, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say I'm so glad I didn't get Nikolai, but then I remembered it's not Primus Nikolai, so I wouldn't have cared. I don't like Primus Nikolai. I don't like having to to like take the original characters seriously. To an extent, I think Dempsey's always kind of there. Oh, level 112. Oh my gosh, it almost broke again. Get that crawler.
A little bit.
That was risky. It makes almost no difference though on the round. That's probably about a 10-second difference if I had to guess. It's almost nothing. Ooh. Round? Okay. So that was about 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's do one without a nuke. Alright, see you in an hour, Hayden. Alright, let's time this one. Maybe we can guess what round Hayden will come back on, if I don't crash. Because I think the most likely problem we run into is a crash, to be honest here. And that's not even super likely. Because for the most part, that's been fixed. If you do the strategy I'm doing, at least, it's for the most part fixed. Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
Smell fucking terrible.
Glitches like that one could definitely get me killed, though. Turns out you're coming back on the 11th of August. We can play then. Okay, yeah, I will be home. I will be home in Oregon, I should say. I'm leaving for Phoenix on, I think, the 19th. Oh, Pog. That's gonna skew the time a little bit, too. Probably, we'll see, though.
Don't surround the German. Come on, smart boxes. Let's smell your work.
Sweet.
Right between the eyes.
I wish I was able to pull out my vapor for this, for the headshots. I tried to, and I think I red screened, if I remember right.
You realize he hasn't heard another show me shit.
Rip. Bye, bye, bye. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I should probably send out the Discord notification, shouldn't I? There we go.
I like my eyes. Free bags are getting stopped.
Did I just get another full power? I just got another one. Yeah. This round is definitely skewed. No doubt about that. In fact, I'll probably finish this round faster than the last one. I'm gonna go play Minecraft too. Oh, I see. It's a mod pack. I thought you were memeing. Yeah, I really need some more 1.14 mods to come out, because like I watched a video. I plan on making kind of my own response video to it. Just this guy, it was called like a strong critique of Minecraft or something like that, and I listened to it, and it is I agreed with 100% of what he had to say. It represents how I feel about the game so much. And I didn't realize I was the only one. But the first major point he made was how the name, like, okay, so at first I thought the video was just gonna be some BS, like really reaching, because that's kind of how it sounded at first. And basically he said that the name Survival for Minecraft is not an appropriate name. And it's true. Because, so I started playing in 2012. I've owned the game for over 7 years. I've owned it for about 7.5 years. And it's true. Back then it was surviving. Now it's thriving. The meta is so different, especially from 1.13. 1.13 drastically changed the meta. Too much loot to just find around the map. Oh, I should use my specialist. There's too much loot to just find laying around and stuff. So that's a problem. Oh wait, did the round change? The round changed and I forgot to stop timing. Oof. That means I can't time this one either. Well, may as well stop it and reset. Oh, I had a lap! Gosh dang it, I lapped it and I didn't even look. Like, the meta is so different. Like, you can literally... I'm sure if you tried hard enough, you could literally have a full set of diamond armor without mining 1 diamond. There's so many diamonds... Or, okay, maybe that's not true. You could certainly have an entire set of iron without mining, you know, without going mining is basically what I'm saying. Like, they've changed the meta with all the treasure chests and stuff, where your first night doesn't even matter. Like, it really doesn't. It used to be a big deal. It used to be, okay, it's, you know, I've got 10 minutes or whatever to go and what was the thing I was thinking of? Oh yeah, to like build a really crappy, you know, just mangy shelter to spend the first night in, so that you don't get just obliterated by mobs. Or you could dig a small hole in the ground and just wait it out, but then all the mobs would still be there, and, you know, all that. But with how Minecraft is now, it's not like that. Like, the meta is just way too different. I don't like a lot of the changes they've made, personally. And that's what's killing it for me. That's what's really kind of killing it for me. Okay, this is going to be very hard to remember, and so I might need your help, you being chat, but I want to see how many kills I have at round 100. As soon as I hit round 100, if you guys could remind me, assuming I don't crash, of course. Because that is a very realistic outcome that could in fact happen. But yeah, I just get bored of the game. Like, I'm totally bored of my world. And what I realize, what I've done just over time, is I don't even build a house. I literally just put chests down and put torches around. Because I don't feel in danger. I don't feel like there's... Whoops. I don't feel like there's any danger in that game. And that's the problem. I have no sense of danger in that game. And, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I've been playing since 1.7.10. I've been playing since 1.1. In fact, I bought the game. I found my receipt. I found it after years and years and years. In fact, I had never migrated my account, it was always a legacy. Oh, I see that. Gimme. Haha. My account's been a legacy account up until like 2 months ago, and I finally found which email account had it, and so I was able to transfer it. But I got the date, and it's on my Twitter actually. I hardly ever use Twitter. But it's on my Twitter. I got the game literally a day after 1.1 released. So like I was there when Withers first came out. I remember that update. I think it was 1.2 or 1.3. I think it was 1.3. I think 1.3 is also when they added jungles. So I remember jungles being added. That was cool. In fact, my second world ever, I spawned in a jungle, and I was really going for it too. Let's see. Are you exploiting glitches to get to high rounds? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No glitches, not custom mutations, none of that nonsense. I'm barely even willing to do what I'm doing here, which is the shield strategy. I'm sure you know about it. Essentially, what I had to do was, in the stream I did a couple hours ago, part 1, I trained for 53 rounds and maximized my points as best I could. I came out with 428,000 points, because for a while the shield strategy will not actually make points because they quote-unquote patched it by increasing the price of the shield. So I did another thing that I really didn't want to do but ended up doing, and for the first time I used a talisman, which made the shield prices cheaper. So when you combine you know, training for over 50 rounds and maximizing my points as best as humanly possible, as well as having that talisman on, it made it so that I was able to do this strategy, and you can see now I'm in the positive for points, but yeah. It requires a good amount of setup. There's no glitches or anything like that. There's no way I'd do it if it involved any form of glitching at all. I find that totally unacceptable. I don't do that at all. In fact, I don't think I've ever done a glitch in zombies. Intentionally. Definitely done some accidental ones on Buried with the Paralyzer, because those are quite easy to do. But yes. Yeah. In my previous stream I show myself launching into the map. I even made this class specifically for this game. So, oh, what is it? Oh yes, Hog. I hate that I say that now. I really hate that I say that. And I forgot to time the round, gosh dang it. Okay, we're gonna time 85. I hate the round change music. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it either. I mean, having played the original, it doesn't... I mean, the Ultimus crew is never serious, but, I mean, it really does kind of break the immersion just a little bit. Oh, gotcha. I don't know why it keeps switching my weapons when my shield breaks. That's really annoying. I keep having to put my Winter's Howl back out. Supposedly, we're gonna get... I mean, if Zombie Chronicles 2 ever happens, hopefully it doesn't happen in this game. I really hope they just push it back to the next game. They need to just hold the L with this game, honestly. Like, accept that it didn't turn out right, that, you know, the changes made were not good ones in the eyes of the player base, which is what matters. And move forward with whatever the next game is. Just do that. I'm assuming you're being sarcastic saying you've never seen this strategy, because, I mean, this was literally... This is probably one of the most infamous things Black Ops 4 has ever done. Is this ridiculously overpowered strategy where you can sit in a corner... Like, what I'm wondering is how the QA testers didn't find this. Like, how did they not think to use Victorious Tortoise and a shield and just sit next to the shield wall buy? Because it used to be that you could literally do this starting like round 20. Well, I don't know if it was round 20, but you could start it really early on, and you were all good. You were all good. Just start super early game. Do this the whole time.
Willing and able. Always been ready.
I really wish I could pull out my Vapor, but you just get overrun too quickly. Hey, level 115. Oh, we're at round. Okay. I don't want to waste a Wraith's Fire. Oh, I almost left my circle. Haha. Okay. 40 rounds, not bad. They got greedy and tried to copy Fortnite? Wait, what? You're talking about Blackout. I don't think that had anything to do with Black Ops 4 being a failure. That Blackout was made in 9 months, and yet it's still better than a lot of the stuff in the game. I hate the multiplayer.
I'll make it quick.
I literally hate the multiplayer on this game. The only reason I play it is for tier skips and reserves, so I can get the weapons in zombies. I hate that this game forces me to play a mode I want nothing to do with.
Okay, that was wrong.
Like, I literally hate the self-healing mechanic so much. Y'all have no idea. If Modern Warfare has the self-healing mechanic, I'm not buying it. That will literally be the first Call of Duty in 10 years that I have not purchased, or sorry, I have not owned. So I was 9 when MW2 came out. Oh, just barely got that shield. Yeah, I've owned every Call of Duty since MW2. MW2 was my brother's, and that's what ultimately got me into Call of Duty, was that. Is when he left for college, he left his Xbox 360 behind, and so I'd go in there, and literally all I would do was boost off of his account in offline multiplayer, because, you know, we didn't have Xbox Live, and this was so long ago that your Xbox required an external antenna in order to have an internet connection. And so I asked for Black Ops 1 for Christmas when I was 10 in 2010. Got that, played Zombies, been playing it ever since. I've been playing this for almost 10 years, and I've loved the Black Ops series. I've been loving it the whole time. Honestly, I like it more than the Modern Warfare series, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Please let me have that max ammo. Please. No. Hey. Perfect. Gosh dang it, dude. Hello? Hello? Wraith Fire? I hate that stupid thing you have to do every single time you pull the shield out for the first time. Like, I get it. After the gajillionth time I've watched that, I get it. But yeah, how did we go from Black Ops 1 to this? Or sorry, technically World at War. But yeah, I have owned every single Call of Duty since MW2. Black Ops 2 is the first one I purchased with my own money. The ones before that I got for Christmas. Black Ops 2 I got on release. And that is the very first game I was not a Christmas noob for, and every single one after that I purchased. Nice. Drop full power. And yeah, I'm sick of it. I had more fun on Advanced Warfare than this. I thought Advanced Warfare was fun. I still wasn't happy about the boost jumping, but still. I would rather have Advanced Warfare 2 than anything with this self-healing stuff and all this quote-unquote realistic movement. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want a game that feels like Black Ops 2. I don't want Black Ops 2 again, but I want a game that feels like it. Obviously, little things should change. Modern Warfare 3 was one of the best multiplayers out there. Severely underrated, in my opinion. I get some people didn't like it. I don't like the fact that they took out things like Fly Y and, you know, all the good trick shotting stuff. But the thing is for just standard multiplayer, looking through the lens of an average player or someone who just really likes multiplayer, it is so good. You get to choose what kind of kill streak you want. You can... Okay, I don't know why that keeps happening when I'm very clearly purchasing a new one. Oh, this is round, isn't it? Oh, I think it's round. 4 minutes and 50 seconds. F. Thick Marty commented on my video saying if you could unban him. I have no idea who that is, and I only ban people when well, let me put it like this. I almost never ban people, and when I do, it's because they've done something... Oh, nice, got full power. It's because they've done something that causes damage to my channel or the chat. I don't just ban people. I almost never ban people. I ban one person every several months. So... yeah, I'm not unbanning him. Because I'm confident that I banned him for a reason. I don't remember, but... I have as far from an itchy trigger finger when it comes to banning people as you can possibly get. I mean, I had a guy in here during my Alpha Omega stream saying just horrible stuff, and I just kept playing it off like a joke. I just kept ignoring it, pretending like he was joking. And then he just kept doing it over and over and over again, and it kept ruining chat. And so I was like, you know what? You're out. You're out. And I banned him. So it might even be that guy, I don't know. I don't pay those people the time of day to pay attention to their names. So, yeah. Long-winded answer, but you get my point. Haha. Oh, we're gonna pop an Arsenal accelerator here. Remember the German or Spanish person you banned? No, I don't. German or Spanish? I remember the Portuguese person who came in during Minecraft Mondays. Do you guys remember that person? That was pretty funny. And they kept speaking Portuguese and thinking I'm gonna understand it. Like, bruh, this is America. I don't know that language. It's like 2 countries in the whole world that know that language. Portugal and Brazil. English is a very standard language among a lot of places. Even in like India and stuff, they know English. Well, I don't think everyone does, but it's fairly common. Basically all of Western Europe. It's funny how English is the language that ended up making it, considering how many, you know, it's a hard language to learn. And it shows really well in Americans and British people. You know, it's like our native language, I guess you could call it. But like, there are just problems. People don't know the difference between the theirs, where to put apostrophes, the difference between TO and TOO. What are other really annoying things that people do? The theirs are definitely the most annoying. Like, okay, 3rd grade level stuff here, guys. THEIR is, oh crap, is possessive. They apostrophe RE is they are. And there is like right there or over there. And I can't tell you why it annoys me so much, but basic grammar stuff like that just triggers the crap out of me when people don't know basic grammar. What the? Oh, the carpenter. I forgot about that. There's a crawler at my feet somewhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, my Ragnars are about ready. Boink.
How does that work?
I don't even care about having to buy new shields now. So I'm definitely sustaining points. How long have you been in this game so far? I'll try and check in between rounds. It's been a little while. Probably a little over 4 hours. I haven't been here too long. It hasn't been too long. For what round we're on, we're doing really pretty decent for the time. We have gone up so many levels too. Oh, sup, brothers. Oh no, you're gonna. No, you wasted. Aw. They wasted my shield. Now I have to build it up. Yeah, so let's see. We've been going for about 40 minutes. What? Holy crap. Okay, I've been going 40 minutes apparently. So I don't like take the stream I did a few hours ago. Subtract like 10 minutes from that and then add 40 minutes. Or I guess you could just add 30 minutes. That would be a lot simpler, wouldn't it? And that's how long I've been going for. Oh my gosh, dude. That delay on being able to buy a new shield is so annoying. Gets me every time. Well, not every time, but getting almost every time. Hello? There we go. Did it again, except that time it didn't break. The other nice thing about the Wraith Fires at your feet is it'll take care of all the crawlers, too. There we go. And it keeps switching my gun. I don't want it to do that. Oh, yeah, yours. Yes, the yours. Those are the other ones. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. I don't know where people get their ideas of, like, what the different yours mean, but I legitimately wonder what the thought process is on people who use, you know, U''RE as their your for everything. Like, I mean, it goes to show that they didn't pay attention in their English class. Either that or their English class was so horrible. I mean, seriously, I've seen foreigners with better grammar than Americans. And it's like these people are learning learning English later in life. It's already a quite hard language to learn, and they're doing better than you. Like, no excuse. No excuse. If people can do it later in life and have better grammar than you, I mean, I get it. There's like dyslexia and stuff, but that ain't what we're talking about. And yes, I know my Ragnaroks are ready, but I'm taking advantage of this insta-kill. Insta-kill is essentially like having Ragnaroks, to be honest with you. In a sense. Because it goes faster, for sure. So you just do this over and over again. Gosh dang it. Alright. Throw that down. I'm gonna play BO3 with custom zombies. Honestly, I like World at War custom more. I think there's cooler stuff. Black Ops 3 is definitely better as far as what can be done. But I think at least the World at War stuff that I've played is better. Like the Leviathan, that's a great map. Oh, nice, double points. I'm not worried about points anymore at all, but it's always nice to get double points. It's just kind of a cushion, you know? Another thing that I'd say about doing the shield strat here is make sure... Oh, crap. Shield almost broke. Make sure you aim for the head. It's a very simple thing, but it makes a pretty big difference. Aim for the head. I mean, it's really simple. Gosh dang it, I didn't want it to break. You ever complete this Easter egg before? Nope, otherwise I would not be doing it. I have no interest in doing this after I complete it. I will... In fact, I will almost never play this map after I complete this. To be honest with you. Because I already am not a big fan of this map. Oh, that is huge fog. Yeah, I'm already not a big fan of this map to begin with. So, yeah. English just copied our languages? Sort of, not really. Some stuff. Some stuff. Mostly Latin. But English is a little different because English developed a lot over time. It had a lot, it had a lot of Roman influences, as I said, you know, Latin. In fact, if you guys know about how you see, like, old-fashioned signs and it says, like, ye old tavern or something like that, and they put the E on the end, that is actually from the Roman days. Oh, I was going to time the round, but dog round. How long has this taken me so far? I think I'm at about 4.5 hours. So pretty good. Almost at round 90.
Hey, creepy girl. Instead of sending your dogs after us,
it's not bad. This is my highest round in Black Ops 4 now. Although I mean, it really requires no skill. I mean, I trained until round 53, and I built up 148, or sorry, 248,000 points.
I am fully loaded.
But other than that, I've been sitting in a corner doing this. So. Yep. About 4.5 hours, give or take. Really, the main thing I need to worry about here is crashes, though. That's what I'm just super worried about.
Who's first? I'll make it quick.
Oop, fire shield. Let me have that. Yeet.
These gas bags aren't falling from the ceiling.
Oh, gosh dang it. That's so annoying.
Never see him again. Ever.
Wraith fires are so important for this. I can't reiterate that enough. Takes care of the crawlers, takes care of the dogs, weakens the zombies. It's perfect. I started the timer, right? Please make sure. Oh, I didn't! Ah! Okay, guess we're timing round 90. I get bored when I go for high rounds. Got to 75 on Alpha, Omega, and quit. That's pretty good for Alpha Omega. I don't know what the strats are on Alpha Omega. What was I gonna say? What was I going to say? Oh, nice, full power.
I like my odds. Free bags are getting
Yeah, no, I agree. It does get boring. I'm somehow not bored yet. I don't know how. I'm thankful I'm not bored yet. Justin, welcome back, dude. How's it going? Pretty good. Give or take 4.5 hours in, and I'm still not really bored. I don't know how, because, I mean, this is, like, ridiculously... I mean, this is just such a stupid way of getting rounds. But, I mean, it's legit. It's in the game. It's not been patched out, technically. Technically it has been, but with the use of a talisman and training for, you know, 40 or 50 rounds, it's right then and there. I cannot believe that they have not released the Riot Shield gun as its own standalone black market reserves thing. I can't believe it. Because it's something all the multiplayer people have never seen before. So that's how they get those people. Like with the Argus. They put the Argus in multiplayer. And it's in reserves, which I think is hilarious. Because it's literally been in the game since launch. And it's not new. It's really overpowered though. It's like the KSG on Black Ops 2. The Slug. So... Hello? There we go. Like, why will you not purchase? You're doing the Easter egg? What? Yep. I'm doing it, so I have to get to round 150 without crashing. The real challenge is just the luck of not crashing. It is entirely possible, so... know that. Supposedly it takes about 12 hours though, and I'm at about 4.5. I don't know if it really does take 12 hours though, so we're gonna time rounds every once in a while. Right now the pace is basically just under 5 minutes a round, so we'll time round 90 and see what that's like. Of course, you have to, you know, account for getting unlucky with drops and, you know, stuff like that. So, holy crap. Always have to account for stuff like that. Oh crap, I hate getting carpenters. It's like all I wanted before, but now it's not a good thing. Oh my gosh, why does it do that? When I go over to purchase... Oh nice, it didn't break. When I go over to purchase a shield, I do it playing claw, and because these buttons are so crappy and flat, sometimes I accidentally swap guns. Oh, that's round. Alright, round 90, cool. Alright, let's time this. Let's see. Which wrestler said what? Lol. I have no idea what you were talking about, my guy. Alright. Started the timer. I'm gonna be so triggered if I blue screen, dude. It's been a while since I've blue screened on a map other than 9. I've blue screened on 9 so many times. Oop, is it that? Oh, cool. Okay, throw that one down. Wraith Fires really help a lot. Like I was saying before, they get dogs, they get crawlers, and they weaken the zombies all at the same time. Meaning you're going to get more out of your shield. They're very important for when you first start this strategy. Very important. I thought you were playing on Xbox. No. No, I'm playing this on PS4. I play I play all the older stuff on Xbox. Not this though.
Who wants a piece? Come on.
I'm kind of glad I didn't end up putting perk up on like I thought I might do. I figured since, you know, I'm running such an overpowered sort of setup, I may as well just go all out. But I don't think perk up would have done anything for me, to be honest. The only thing, gosh dang it, the only thing I think was really, oh nice, okay, that's actually helpful. The only thing that actually really did anything for me was, what's that thing called? Why can't I not remember? Temporal. It extended out my insta kills and my double points and all that stuff. So that actually really did kind of help. Oop, got it. I think we're gonna. Are we gonna get the? Oh yeah, we'll get the Ragnarok off this shield. Perfect. Do you have this game for Xbox? Yeah, I think I'm level 1. I don't think I've played it, to be honest with you. I had a much different... I thought that I was only going to play it on PS4, like, when stuff came out, and then I'd play everything else on Xbox, which is what I wish I had done. But I got in so deep with leveling up that it was like... Well, the real issue is the content didn't feel very fresh. And I wasn't motivated to play it like a week after launch. I haven't played Alpha Omega since those live streams. Actually, that's not true. I played it like once. So, I mean, if that tells you anything. And the thing is Alpha Omega is not a bad map. Alpha Omega is a pretty darn good map. It's just, it doesn't... I don't feel like I'm playing Treyarch Zombies when I'm playing this game. It feels like I'm playing something else. But at the same time, I still sense a little bit of Treyarch in it. So it's like, well, what do I do, you know? I knew that would get me my Ragnaroks, that's why I let that happen. Nice, level 120. I loaded up a one-window challenge map, and for some reason it started Shadows of Evil. That's interesting. I wonder why it did that. That's really weird. It's been a while since we've gotten a full power. Actually, I think we got like 2 last round. That's probably why. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't just make it so that the shield doesn't do infinite damage, because that's the only reason this works. If they made the shield, like, not as good, if it just didn't do infinite damage, then none of this would work at all, even remotely. Oh, wow. Did not realize how close I was to getting ripped. Wow, that's 2 nukes in 1 round.
Throw a few more meat sacks on the grill.
So we're now at over 5.5 minutes for this round. So I got it. Oh crap! Oh my gosh, I hate that. Oh yeah, we're at end. So I'm gonna just stop the timer. Wow, I didn't see him. I'm gonna activate my Arsenal Accelerator after I get my next After I get my next Ragnarok, because it's so close. It is so close. I'm also gonna save the raid fire. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this shield. There we go. Oh, look at that. So that was 2,000 points. That's... Yeah, That makes me wonder. I guess it just defaults at 2,000. I thought it was... Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if the talisman really makes much of a difference. Most of the time, yeah, 2,500 points. Most of the time, that's just kind of how it is. And unless 2,500 is already a discount, and then sometimes it just gives a bigger discount. That's the only way where I see that this is even doing anything, really. Ooh, almost missed that. And we're gonna get right now. Yeah, I don't know why that launched Shadows of Evil. That's really weird. Never heard of that problem. I wish Arsenal Accelerator lasted a little bit longer though, because I mean, really isn't long enough in my opinion. 2 minutes is like nothing. I mean, look at this. Almost 3/4 of the way gone. I wish it would adjust per round. That would be nice. Sweet. See, what's weird is I have like no emotional connection to the fact that I'm on round 91 right now, which for me is a high round. Oh my gosh, that is so annoying. But like when I was doing Ascension, dude, when I was in the 90s, I was so hyped. Dude, I'm literally staring at this thing holding square, and it still does not purchase. But yeah, when I be playing Ascension or whatever, I was so hyped. I was so hyped doing that. And then when I finally hit 100s, I wasn't even going for a 100 plus. I was seeing if I could break 50, and I just kept going, and I never went down. And then 13 hours in, way longer than I ever intended to be playing, I started playing like really sloppy, just because I stopped caring, because at that point I knew I made it onto gosh dang, I didn't turn far enough. I knew I made it onto zombie records in 2 different categories, in fact, and I just started playing sloppy. I went down, I double checked zombie records, and I ended the game before I revived, so it would count as a flawless game. And I put in there as a note, I just didn't want to keep playing, so even though I had quick revive since the start, I said, nope, not letting myself get revived. But this, it's just like, whatever. All I care about is getting 150. I'm sure I'll be hyped when I get that, but this, literally don't care. Not even a little bit. Well, that's not true. I've invested about like 5 hours at this point, something like that, into this, so I care about that, but other than that, I don't care. Oh crap. Oh, dang it. I didn't notice how low my shield was. Jeez, it is impossible to see with that rate fire. And my shield almost broke again. That's insane. Welcome back, Hayden. Has it been an hour, dude? There's no way. Yeah, I guess it's been about an hour. Oh, gosh dang it. What do you think of Alpha Omega? I think it's a fun map. Why did they not answer any questions about Marlton? Like, I brought that up on the zombies, on the COD Zombie subreddit, and they're like, this is a prequel to Nuketown, duh. And I'm like, okay, so why didn't they add one line of dialogue of him saying how he's gonna try and rewire a robot to help him escape? That's all they had to do. It would have been kind of a lame answer, but it would have been an answer. We still don't know how Marlton and Ted got to transit, and we probably never will, because if any map was going to tell us, it was going to be this one. I was fully intending for some transit crew backstory. Nope, nothing. Literally nothing but some dialogue with Marlton that tells us basically nothing about him other than he was a conspiracy theorist and he wanted to prove that the Nuketown facility was much more than whatever the public was told it was. Something like that. That was basically it. That's basically what the map told us about Marlton. So essentially nothing that mattered at all. Ooh, just barely saved that shield. 50 minutes, dude. That's insane. That's insane. So in an hour and 5 minutes, we've gone up on 77, so 15 rounds. Yikes, this is going to take forever. This is going to take so long. Oh, gimme. I want my shield to break. Please break. Thank you. There we go. Is this a legit game? Yes, this is not custom mutations. If you want to see that, the previous stream, which I did like 4 hours ago, at the beginning, I showed myself making the class that I use for here and loading in and all that. 100% of this game has been streamed. Is this a stupid strategy that I would never consider to be my highest round? Yes. When people ask me what my highest round is, I'm going to say that I did this, but that I did the shield strat, so that doesn't really count. Oop, I did not realize how low I was. I'm still considering my flawless round 124 on Ascension as my... Holy crap, dude. I didn't even notice how fast that broke. My flawless 124 on Ascension to be my highest. Still consider that my highest. I will continue to consider it my highest until I beat that with another... Oh, nice. That Carpenter was actually a good one. I will still consider that to be my highest round. Basically, until I do another high round that is like that, where I'm running around or I'm doing a trap or something like that. This I don't count. The only reason I'm doing this is because it's a double XP weekend and I want that completion. I want to say Easter egg completed on this map. That's literally it. That's all I want. And easy XP, because let's be honest, once you get to Master Prestige, you basically unlock absolutely nothing, and it takes forever just to unlock the icon, so thankfully I got some... Holy crap. Thankfully I unlocked some icons this game. I started, I think, at like level 89 or something, and I'm sure I'll level up soon here. It's been a little while since I've leveled up. But I'm like, I think I'm going on 120, something like that. So that's cool. yeet. Oop. Yes, I know I have my Ragnaroks, but insta-kill is almost as good, so I want to take advantage of it. Got plenty of points to do so, clearly. How much ammo do I have? Oh, only 18. Let's see. I think it was, let's see. Where were the records? Wait, what? Zombie records. They're not on there anymore because I believe Zombie Records changed ownership, and back when I submitted, they did top 20. And I was 12 on one of them and 17 on the other. And then they just did top 10, so I got cut off. But that gameplay's on my channel too. That's from actually before I really started streaming. The only reason I streamed it is so I'd have like documentation of it, basically. I just decided to. But yeah, they run Zombie Records. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the website everyone uses, unless that's changed at some point. I know there was some drama with them back in the day, I don't know, like a year ago with some zombies event or something, I think. Maybe it wasn't them, I have no idea. I remember hearing something like that. Let's see. Sorry for my lateness, bro. You're all good. This is gonna be like a 3 or 4 stream thing. Round 150 is going to take forever if I don't crash. Honestly, that's the biggest hurdle, is to not crash. I don't think I will, because stability has improved on this game pretty significantly. But, I mean, I am concerned a little bit about crashing. Hopefully I can do this in just 2 days. Because it is rather worrying, you know, not actually pulling this off. Because 1, I only have 3 of the talismans that get me cheaper shields. And 2, I never want to have to do this ever again in my life. Because it's like, yeah, lots of XP. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm level 120. Dang it. Did that a little too late. Oh, nice. It's like, yeah, a lot of XP and whatever, but I don't really care at the end of the day. Let's see. The Easter egg is literally putting numbers into a machine. What? Alpha Omega? I mean, technically, I think it's I like that it's not just the same kind of Easter egg. Like, the steps actually make sense. I don't care if the Easter egg has some simplicity to it, but at least it makes sense. It's not doing random things. I'm trying to think of a map that's like that. What's a map where you just do random stuff? Well, lots of stuff in Black Ops 2. Half of that stuff is random. The Origin stuff, Origins probably would have taken forever to figure out if there weren't hints in the name of the steps. So there's that. Oop, almost broke that shield. But no, I like the Easter egg. I thought Rushmore was really the star of the map. That was by far one of the fun. Dude, I'm literally standing here looking at it, holding square, and it still didn't buy. Rushmore is by far one of the funniest characters Zombies has ever had. Like, I can't believe I'm saying it, but Rushmore is one of my favorite characters in the Ether story. It was hilarious. The Cold War anti-communist propaganda, it was hilarious. There's a hidden Easter egg with the 4 on transit. Oh, is there? Well, that doesn't even make sense. Because based on stuff we know, Marlton didn't even know the transit, like the transit crew. Victus, however you want to put it. He didn't know them. He was disconnected and just ended up in Washington. Up in Green Run, Washington. Hanford, I think, is the town. But yeah, so that doesn't make much sense to me. Unless they're just going for fan service, which is basically all they have left at this point. But I really hope DLC 4... if DLC 4 does not include the original 4 stabs, I'm going to roll my eyes so hard, they're probably going to pop out of my head. Like, they literally have to. They have been setting up for those to be the wonder weapons in the final map since Origins. Literally for 6 years, since 2013. That has been the setup. They've been setting up for that for so long. All-nighter stream, boys? Nah, dude. I can't take it for that long. I just have to... Oh, nice, we have a dog round. I just have to hope that the game doesn't crash. Oh. Or somehow lose connection or something. I will cry. Because I never want to have to do this again.
Exactly excited to see you.
When I found out the Easter egg was on round 150, I couldn't believe Treyarch actually had the balls to do that. I think it's hilarious because it makes all the people who don't care about rounds mad. But at the same time, this is like one of the worst maps for that because it's so ridiculously easy. It's like this Easter egg is almost entirely luck based. If you know how to play zombies, it is almost entirely based on luck. I mean, seriously. You sit in a corner. You can almost play this entirely with one hand. That's how silly this is. Oh yeah, break my shield so I can get that. Thank you. Perfect. I mean, yeah, I mean, look at this. I mean, this is such a joke of like a high round run. I know I've said this a lot during these past 2 streams that I've done, but when people ask what my highest round is, I'm not gonna say this. I might say it as like a little, I guess caveat be the right word. Just like a little side note, like, yeah, I did the classified Easter egg, round 150 or whatever. You know, I did it legit, but it's, you know, I sat in a corner for 10 hours, essentially. You know, it's like that sort of. Because, I mean, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm taking advantage of the double XP weekend, and I'm sitting in a corner doing this. In fact, I didn't even know that I was going to be doing this until... when did I know? Yesterday. I had no idea there was a double XP weekend planned. And I just logged on, saw it, and I was like, well, I got nothing to stream. Guess I'm doing classified. That's basically how that went. So, here I am. But a game I've been playing a lot is Detroit Become Human. If you have PSN, it is free right now. I highly recommend buying it, or not buying it, downloading it. It is up there with RDR2 as far as like storytelling quality. It is so good. Except that, I mean, the difference is it's one of the games where you make decisions and your decisions later influence the game. But it's like little things that I did in the early missions impacted the very last mission. I won't be specific or anything, of course, you know, if anyone intends on playing it. But, for example, there was one... Oh, that's Big Pog. There was one thing where all I did was look at a picture, and that was it. I looked at a random picture, and that was it. And it came into play in deciding the fate of one of my characters. You play as 3 different characters, by the way. In the very last mission. It was such a small little detail. I mean, it was right there for you to see. And it, you know, looking back, I'm thinking, oh yeah, they definitely wanted me to take a look at that. Because I don't know how else it would have gone. It might not have gone correctly. So, yeah. Oh, whoops. Did not notice that. Yeet. But yeah, that game is awesome. That game was really cool. Really like that game a lot. And I know I have the Arsenal Accelerator, but I'm waiting for in-between rounds. I don't want to waste it. Let's see. Black Ops community is dying? I mean, yeah, but no. They're making so much money because they're idiots who still buy supply drops and complain about them at the same time.
Fear in your eyes.
Like, I'm sorry, but you cannot be one of the people to complain about supply drops and continue buying them. Because that would mean you're a part of the problem that you're complaining about. That's the issue. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate the way supply drops are done. In fact, they target people specifically like me who want completion, because it is impossible. Since Advanced Warfare in 2014, it has been impossible for me to complete a Call of Duty game, get 100% completion in multiplayer. It is impossible. Because it would take thousands of dollars worth of supply drops in order to unlock everything. And that's the problem. It's wrong. It's wrong. It targets people like me who want completion. So money hungry, dude. So money hungry. I remember when I was happy for a new map or Easter egg. I mean, I was happy for Alpha Omega. Oh gosh, dang it! I was excited for that, and I enjoyed it. It's a fun map. I don't think it deserves the crap it's gotten. You know, I really wish I put on equipment instead of Arsenal, or not Arsenal Accelerator, instead of what's the thing called? Whoops. I mean, oh my gosh. Holy crap, that could have been real bad. That could have been real bad. Misclick there. Of course we get a full power right after I pop this. So I lose like a third of the charge. What I'm saying, these elixirs are garbage, man. They hardly last. Like if you're gonna put a system like that in a game, at least make it like work somewhat decent. I don't even feel like I'm getting my specialist back very quickly either. That's the other thing. Ooh, almost had it break. And it feels like gosh dang it. It feels ever so slightly extended. Just ever so slightly. Oh my gosh, it almost busted it again. So that thing, that Arsenal Accelerator basically helped me get to specialists. And that's it. It's gonna slightly help with one more, but almost nothing. Bye. Dude, y'all, I'm literally staring at the thing holding X, and nothing happens. Oh, is this round? Oh, no, it's not. Carpenter, forgot about that. Forgot about that one. Those crawlers don't help either. They're part of what makes it so that I just get destroyed so fast. Once again, same thing. Why does that keep happening? Alright, see ya, Hayden. There's honestly a good, dude, once again, same thing. There's a pretty good chance that, I'll be live, tomorrow after. Pretty good chance of it. Can't say for sure, but decent chance. Well, actually, no, I can say for sure. As long as my game doesn't crash and the PS4 doesn't disconnect. Yeah. I'm gonna see... I'm gonna probably go to like 1 a.m. and see where that gets me. Because this is literally the worst. Not even kidding, this is just the worst. This is Ascension flashbacks, but at least Ascension was actively moving. That's the thing. Ascension, I had to do something. I had to earn it. I had to run around and shoot and stuff. This is sit in a corner and do nothing. Basically how this goes. Oh no, I did it again. Burned out, OP. Ooh, that lagged. That's not a good thing. Died on round 25. One window challenge, no pap, no perks. That's not bad, dude. How big is the room you're in, though? Double points. Don't need it. Don't need that at all. Ooh, level 126. That's cool. Wow, I think I'm going to end up being a higher level than I thought. I was thinking maybe 130s, 140s, but man, I'm so glad I waited till Master Prestige to do this. Imagine if I didn't wait till Master Prestige. I'd be wasting so much XP. This is why I didn't do this for the longest time. I wanted to make sure that I was getting as much value out of this as I possibly could have. How does it feel to not use your left analog stick? Dude, you're right. I basically never do. I do have to use my left trigger, to pull out the shield and stuff. Oh, that's round. About as big as SOE spawn? Ah, gotcha. I was gonna say, you could try and run it. I mean, you could still try and run a train. If the window's in a convenient spot, you could try and run a train in strafe. That would probably help. Alright, I think we should get nuke drops this round. Maybe insta-kills. I don't think we're gonna get full powers, though, unfortunately. Oop, that almost broke. Yeet. I forgot about those. Oh, that almost broke. It's so weird, like, it's so bizarre when the rate fire just gets in your face like that. Got it. Oh, wasn't paying attention. I don't get why it's called a riot shield. Why'd they call this a riot shield? I'm pretty sure riot shields don't have a little hole to stick a pistol through. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Isn't that something other than a riot shield, though? Isn't that something kind of different? Hello? Plant. 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 I don't know why I keep getting that, but it keeps having trouble planting for some reason. We're less than 15 minutes away from round 100. Man, that's kind of crazy to think. That's really crazy to think. Bro, I always get those after I yeet my Wraith Fire. It always makes me waste my Wraith Fire. By the way, I have intentionally not checked my stats or anything because I want to wait till round 100 to look at them. As soon as we're on round 100, so once we finish round 99, that's when I'm going to take a peek. Alright, get rid of all those crawlers. The nice thing is when you have those Wraith Fires down, it seems like that shouldn't. It seems like that should be one of those words where the singular is also the plural, like deer. Anyways, that is totally random. But I want to really take a look and see what it is. I'm very curious.
Who's ready for electroshock therapy?
I really want to check, but I want to see what it is at round 100. Then I'll know exactly how many zombies it is.
You realize yet that your numbers don't mean shit.
That's kind of something I've... Well, actually, I technically won't. I won't because of nuke drops. Nuke drops prevent you from knowing exactly what it is. Is this on cartoon mode? Oh, crap! Boy, you are right. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Wait, no, it's cartoon mode. It's on content filter. Oh my gosh. Well, no, I'll leave that setting on. Bro, you are a lifesaver. I don't think it's necessary, but hearts to you, brother. I don't know why I'm shooting, because, okay, yeah, I had, my Ragnarok was going. Thank you for reminding me of that, pretty critical detail. I totally forgot about cartoon mode. Full on, and it actually makes it easier to see in Wraithfire too. That's funny. You can see outlines. It's funny how similar it looks because of just how much is going on the screen and everything. Ooh. Almost missed that one. Oh my gosh. Bro, we are going to have so many headshots. There are going to be so many headshots. This is going to be incredible how many headshots we're going to have at the end of round 99. Almost there, still a long way to go though. Yeah, I don't even know where the halfway mark is as far as kills go. Probably coming up pretty soon though, because if it is about a 12-hour game, yeah, I gotta be really close. I have no idea though. Then obviously that doesn't account for nukes and that sort of stuff. That would be pretty close anyways. Wow, I cannot believe I just got that shield purchase off. It's so weird. Sometimes they just don't hit you at all. I don't know why. And sometimes they just clap you. I don't know if spawns are slowing down or if the Wraithfire is just making that big of a difference. I think it's the Wraithfire. Dude. That is so annoying because it's like, I literally see the fact that I get a new shield icon in the bottom left. Like right there, it just did it again. Just did it again. Like the game registered me buying it, but then there was too much delay for whatever reason. Oh, here's round. Cool. Round 98. 2 more rounds and then we're gonna check stats so far. And Died Rich. Thank you so much for reminding me about cartoon mode. I can't believe I played this many rounds without it. That's rather funny. I cannot believe I totally forgot about it. Just goes to show, I'm high rounds in Black Ops 4. They've never worked properly, so I've, you know, stayed away from it. I crash on 9 every single time I try. I've even crashed in the teens and 20s. Because there's a bug. I highly doubt it's been fixed. But there's a bug when you do the free perky strag with the Viking ship thing. Ooh, nice. When you do that free perky strag, and then do the no trap damage Easter egg where you run all the special zombies through the acid trap and then do one under the blade trap, it'll crash. I've had it crash with various ones. I've had it crash with the fire zombie. I've had it crash with the electric zombie, I think. Or maybe it was the water one. I don't know. Either way, those are basically incompatible with each other. And I've reported it like 3 times because it happens every single time I do it. And I doubt it's been patched. I don't think Treyarch really cares. I'm sure they want to line their pockets with their black market money and don't want to pay for that to go out in a patch. Let's see. Xavier, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on that Wraithfire. minute here. Almost broke. Wow, almost broke again. We're getting through these levels like they're nothing. Oh, got it.
Fuck you, you and you. Fuck you especially. Who's ready for electroshock?
What's your favorite zombies map from each of the Black Ops games? Okay. So, World at War, I didn't play until, like, years later, so I'm not going to count that one. Although, it would have been, Derisa, for sure. Derisa is definitely... When I got Resurrection on Black Ops 1, and loved it, although, going back now, I don't love it anymore. Although, it still has that awesome nostalgia trip. So it'll always have that. But yeah, if I had to choose one for World at War, it would be that. Black Ops 1, easy. My favorite map of all time, Call of the Dead. So yeah, that one's ridiculously easy for me. Call of the Dead by far. Probably followed up by Ascension or Kino, something like that. Then, okay, so then we have Black Ops 2. That's probably going to be... I'm trying to think of it through the lens of what I enjoyed back then. Because judging it by what I enjoy now, I don't think is really fair. So, back in the day, it probably would have been Buried or Mob. Probably Mob. Yeah, Mob of the Dead for that game. Black Ops 3. That would, I enjoy Shadows a good amount. I enjoy Der Eisendrachen. I'm not including the Chronicles stuff, of course. I mean, that really shouldn't count. And that would be like considering Resurrection in Black Ops 1 to be, you know, a Black Ops 1 map, World at War stuff. Yeah. And then Black Ops 4 is either going to be... It's either Ancient Evil or Alpha Omega. I'm leaning towards Ancient Evil. That's a map I legitimately enjoy. I really do enjoy Ancient Evil quite a lot. I'm not... Like, I was very pleasantly surprised when I played it. And the one thing that Treyarch has actually consistently done very well through Black Ops 4, and I do want to give them a little credit for it, because I don't like being such a downer, is the music and the sounds. That has stayed just pristine. It has stayed really good. Stayed really, really good. I have a feeling we're towards the end. I don't know. I haven't been timing this. We might have another minute, maybe. Oh, no, definitely. Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe the end? No, not the end. Is it? I can't tell. I don't think it is. I think it's... yeah, I think we're kind of dialing in close, though. Oh, yeah, very close. Wow. Guys, hype in the chat. Round 99. Set population to 15. No! I will not set the population to 15, you stupid trolls. And the thing that I found out, if you set population to 15, you can't even do the Easter egg. You can't do it. That was going to be a stream I was going to plan. Oh my gosh. Boys, round 99 is a dog round. Round 99 is a dog round. Yes. Yes, chat. Yes, chat. Oh, when we see that 100 pop on screen... When we see that 100 pop on screen, we're checking stats. It's like it just blue screens. Imagine. Come on. I want to see it. I want to yeah, boy. Okay, we got round 100. Let's check stats. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of headshots. That is, wow, that is just less than half of our overall kills are headshots. And that's incredible when you consider how many Ragnaroks and Wraithfires kills we must get. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't care for Ancient Evil because it's not my type of zombies map. What do you mean by that? I think it's a great map. I love it. I love it a lot. Oh yeah, so wait, how many kills? So, I'd say you figure for the amount of nukes I've had, maybe a couple hundred zombies at most. It's about 26. I'd say it's probably between 26 and 27,000 zombies spawn in between round 1 and 99. That'd be my guess. Oh, we got full power. Cool. That's pretty. That is a pretty epic gamer moment, and we have Arsenal Accelerator ready to go again. Oh, I should have timed this round. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool. Oh well, we'll time 101. We'll time 101.
I am on cloud 10 right now. Maybe I did miscalculate.
Those Wraithfires are really important. They get all those crawlers and dogs. Wow, I didn't even see what my XP bar was at, but I'm pretty sure I was not super close to leveling up, so that's cool. There's a lot of XP in this really quick. It is double-double right now. Double weapon XP and double XP. It's really lame that it's not double Nebulian Plasma. I wish it was. Now, honestly, it should always be on. That, like, you earn so little. You earn so little. And I think, okay, if we do pull this off without blue screening or anything, I think I will do a celebratory Liquid Divinium run, or Nebulian Plasma, whatever. Liquid Divinium was so much easier to say. I'll probably do all of my Liquid Divinium. Nebulian Plasma, why? Oh my gosh. I keep doing it. No way. Pog chat. Pog. I love full power. This is the best drop you can get. You have to try the 200 Easter egg. I mean, there's nothing to it, really. I don't think. Other than, I mean, I've watched it. It plays music, which is really cool. Can you even get off of it? Is it an infinite round, or is it, like, legit round 200? I mean, did they just choose a really high round and just make it an infinite round, or what? That's what I'm kind of confused on. Because I haven't heard of anyone actually getting off of it. But then again, they do that weird map lockdown thing, which I don't know why. I don't know why they do that, but if you have the ray gun, the Mark II upgrade that gives you, like, the electric ray gun, in theory, you should be able to get off the round because it's an energy weapon that just charges for ammo. Charges relatively quickly too, so if you run a decent train, I don't think it should leave you with really any problems. Oh my gosh, it did again. You could see the icon showing that I dang it, I hate getting in skill there. Oh, you know what? Headshot time. Not like I'm ever gonna need this gun ever again.
You guys aren't exactly the smartest coconuts, but for
you. Alright. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Who's first?
That's probably one of my
favorite tweets of all time on Twitter.com. That was just, oh, I love it. I don't even know why I like that tweet so much. I just think it's the funniest thing. I mean, this stuff with A$AP Rocky might beat it, though. I mean, did y'all ever think you would see the President of the United States tweeting about A$AP Rocky being busted out of a Swedish prison? I mean, he even spelled A$AP Rocky right with the $sign. Like, that is the best meme, like, ever. I don't know if anything beats that. It's got to be one of the funniest memes. I mean, honestly. I don't think I can think of things that are much funnier than that. Let's be real. Can you? Orange ray gun is the best? Yeah, that's the electric one, right? I think that's the electric one. Let me pull up my stopwatch again. That way I have it ready. I think we have a little while longer before the round's gonna change, but if I had to guess, I guess we're at about 6.5 minutes per round. That's my guess. Shield almost busted. A130. Epic gamer moment. Oh, rip.
I'm a mother hugging tag.
Alright, let's eat the rate fire. Oh, that was a mistake. Rip the Ragnaroks. That was a mistake. Yep. Yep, rip. Okay. Alright, well, we'll time this round. Dude, as soon as I pulled it out and saw no zombies standing there, I was like, ooh. I am in danger. Alright, and start. You can tell when the zombies start spawning in as you hear the Nova Crawlers. That's the best way to hear it. Oh, thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Okay, for some reason it did not throw my grenade. Despite me specifically requesting that it would.
Didn't we leave you smart zombies back in the theater? Go surround this German.
Alright, see, okay, is your name Fuzzy or Fusey? I want to make sure I'm saying that right. If it was Fuzzy, I would think it would have two Z's, but Fusey also sounds kind of weird, and Fuzzy is like a word. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeet. Are you by any chance playing PC with a controller now? Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, here. Let's check my battery. Still charging. Yeah, I'm on PS4. I'm on PS4. It's Fusey? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I don't know, man. Sometimes people make names when they're kids and the spelling just makes no sense. And I get it. I've done similar stuff. But it's always nice to see the Twitch gang representing, because Twitch is, you know, I stream on Twitch as like an extra. You know, oh my gosh, that keeps happening. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer at the same time. Mixer is basically pointless. I just keep it on there because why not? It's not hurting me in any way, so I keep Mixer on there. But oh my gosh, dang it, that was just unlucky. That one was just unlucky. YouTube's my dude. Oh my gosh, 3 times in a row. See, that I can't do. Look at how many points I just lost. That is bad. Oh, I should have waited a second to pull out the Ragnas. You wanted to play with me? Well, you definitely wouldn't have been able to join this game, that's for sure. That wouldn't work. Yeah, I definitely should have put on equipment instead of burned out. Burned out is well, it's not completely useless. That's not true. It's not particularly useful, I should say. I thought I was gonna have another one break there. Oh, that one was really close too. Dang it, I need to chill out on dropping those Ragnas so early. I mean, other maps like doing Easter eggs. Yeah, my PC's just not good. That's why the stream quality's not great either. It's a mixture of my internet and my PC. This PC's from 2014. So, it's not the best. It's got the 2014 graphics card, or no, I think it's a 2013 graphics card. You know, it's got some old parts. I don't have a wired connection because it makes no sense, but my mom is one of these people who's like extraordinarily neat. In fact, it's so neat that her handwriting often gets mistaken for print. It is that neat. Like I get compliments on my mom's handwriting. It is that good. It is. You've never seen handwriting that good. Anyways, that basically I'm saying she's ridiculously neat. So having a wire running down a hallway into another room, nah, that was not gonna fly. So unfortunately, I couldn't do that. Wish I could though. If you ever get an upgrade, hit me up. Gave you a follow. Oh, thank you very much. I stream pretty often. My YouTube's same as the Twitch, by the way, so if you want to check that out, if YouTube's more your style. Oh, nice. Got a nuke. There we go. You ran it through the air duct. You are a genius, but unfortunately there is no way for me to do that. Dude, wait, how did you do that? You didn't, like, crawl through an air duct, did you?
Maybe I did this time.
I'm way too claustrophobic for that. Like, literally, I break a sweat and get anxiety just by thinking of like, people who crawl in, like, those caves that are, like, a foot tall. I don't have a problem with going in caves. I've done a fairly good amount of caving. Probably way more than most people, in fact. Oh, dang it. Didn't realize. But, no. I can't do that foot tall, no light stuff. Like, I would probably have a panic attack. Honestly. I would freak out. Just thinking about it, dude, it's like, nope. Nope. You started in your room and then ran the cable to the second floor. Yeah, but like how... Oh, gosh dang it, dude. I hate that. I hate that. So that was about 6:45. Yeah, so I guess 6.5. About 15 seconds longer. Only 48 more rounds to go. Oh. I wanna die. I wanna die. I will say you are quite driven to get that wired connection, and respect for that. Yeah, I'm losing some points here. That's not good. Whoa. I literally just lost like a quarter of my shield's health in like one hit. It sounded like one hit, but it was just a bunch hitting all at the same time.
Fuck you, you and you. Fuck you especially. Okay, what's wrong? Fucker smell fucking terrible.
I cannot believe I'm actually getting through like all the ammo for the shield there. Come on, break. There we go.
It's like they shoved the Wonder Waffle into a pair of spikes.
How long have you been in this game for? I will tell you after this round. Because, why is the turtle perk not your tonic? There's no point. Way better to have time slip. Time slip recharges your specialist faster. The tortoise is not necessary. All I need tortoise for is to do this. Anything else is like bonus. Wait, what did I was so confused with what I just did. Actually, I shouldn't have gotten that carpenter either. That wasn't a good choice. Yeah, anything else is like it's something that I won't take advantage. Gosh dang it! It's something I won't take advantage of. I have no use for tortoise being my my tonic. Like I don't care about the box spinning faster and pack punch spinning faster. Although pack punch spinning faster definitely did help for sure. But I don't, like, I'm thinking of this in the long run, like how is this going to affect me at round 100? And I would much rather have a faster charging specialist, because if you think about that, like, when it adds up with how many kills I'm going to have, I have no idea how many kills I'm going to have. I'm guessing somewhere around 75,000 by the end of this, if I had to guess. But if you consider how many more specialists I'm gonna get because that's in my tonic position, I think that heavily outweighs whatever the modifier for tortoise is. I think the modifier for tortoise is just a bigger explosion like around you. Or no, isn't it about mini bosses or something? Like it'll knock back mini bosses or something, and there aren't any mini bosses on this map. Pretty sure that's what it does actually. Yeah, there's literally no point. Oop. That was close. Oh. That was a really close one there.
Goddamn time we had more.
Okay, now I can tell you how long I've been in the game for. So let's see, I've been in this stream for 2 hours, and then, well, actually, hey Sifter, you're on YouTube. Can you go and tell me how long my last stream ran for? That'd be great. Just throw that in the chat for me, because that'll give me a time for how long I've been in game. I was out of game for about 5 minutes in the last stream, just give or take. Between me setting up my class and just talking at the very end after I paused, about 5 minutes, I'd guess. Maybe a little more, but I'll just subtract 5 minutes from that game, or that stream, I should say. And then add whatever I am in this run. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude, I was like a millimeter away from getting the Ragnaroks anyways. That's so lame.
Tonic makes it so when you have your shield out, you're protected from all sides. That's just what the regular tortoise does. That's what regular tortoise does. It also makes it so your shield lasts longer. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, I'd still rather have way more specialists than you know, the having the shield last longer. Because when it comes down to it, training for like 50 rounds is nothing compared to the amount of time I'm gonna save just by getting more specialists. Much rather have more specialists. That is an easy choice. Very easy choice. In the game for approximately. So Sifter says, let's just say approximately, or for this. Is this your actually doing Easter egg? Oh. I went through all my ammo. Hold up. That's not right. It's still dropping frames. I'm gonna just stop the stream for